Does stress lead to an early grave? There was a Stanford study that was done where it took two groups of people. One group, they specifically had watched videos that shared how bad stress was, that it would lead to an early death, it would affect their heart negatively, and it really was just a bad thing. The other group, they had show videos of the benefits of stress and how stress strengthened them and how stress improved performance and made them a higher level team member. And these were people that were at a financial organization, a very large one. So they did these studies, they had them watch these videos for a week, both groups. And when they came back, one group had improved performance. It was the group B that had improved psychological symptoms. All their psychological symptoms, many, had improved, but their work performance had improved. So what changed? Their mindset around stress. So your relationship with stress determines the outcome of stress in your life. I'll say it again. Your relationship with stress, what you believe about stress, determines the effects that it has on your body, physiologically and psychologically. So you mean that all this stuff that we've been teaching at CBM, the beliefs, they actually matter? Yes. Somebody very close to me had left a very stressful job. They left the marketplace completely to where they were not working. And this person, what started to happen after about a year and a half, all their stress had reduced, right? They had no stress in their life. What would happen is when this person had stressful situations, they were devastating. So the little bit of stress, the stress that came in because they had no stress, very negatively affected their life. So what does this mean? It stress is like a bone, right? When a bone doesn't have pressure or stress on it, what does it do? It becomes weak. It becomes frail. And so as human beings, stress plays a very important role in our lives. But if we believe stress will lead to greater health, greater perseverance, all right, greater strength, or if we believe that it'll lead to the worst things that could happen inside of our lives, like premature death, that will directly dictate what happens. Now, there is some bad stress, and I want to share that with you. But before I do, I want to share a verse. Proverbs 24:10, if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. If you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small. So how do you increase your strength? How do you increase your ability to handle stress and adversity? It starts with the belief that God is in control and he is working things out for the good. So even the stressful things in our life, God is working those out for the good, and we can handle it. And we can handle it. And there are benefits to stress. If you believe there are benefits to stress, you will lean in and stress won't negatively affect you as much. Stress is good. Stress is beneficial. It increases my strength and capacity. So there's a couple downsides though, where stress can become bad. Number one, stress becomes bad when we believe it's bad. So if we believe stress is bad, it will negatively affect us. Number two, when it overwhelms us emotionally to the point where we can no longer function, that's when stress is bad. When stress takes you over the edge where you can no longer function, that's a chance for self-reflection and to see, hey, what do I need to shift in my life? And it could be a belief. And number three, when you worry or allow anxiousness in your life, worry is a sign that you are not trusting God with your life and it causes stress. Worry leads to stress. And the less worry you have, many times the less stress you have. So there are benefits to stress, right? We want to be thoughtful with the stress we have in our life, but the realization that stress is good, there are benefits to stress and it will increase my strength. It'll increase the strength physically of my body when I apply stress. That belief will completely shift you. So your relationship with stress determines how stress affects you.